Hey guys, welcome back. It's Jerry once again with Hilltop Firearms Training Center here in Dover, Tennessee. Thanks for watching. Today's date, June 17th, 2015. Now why I'm telling you the date is because as of right now I'm going to film this portion of the video and then I will be splicing it together, sort of a before and after. A before and after of this Browning high power that is getting ready to go into a box and be shipped to Robar. Robar in Arizona. Now, if you're familiar with Robar, Robar was one of the first companies to ever take, say, the Glock pistol and offer a grip modification, grip reduction, extended beaver tails. One of the first companies I ever saw that took a Glock and stippled the frame, meaning like burning these little aggressive depressions in the polymer to give you a much more rough and aggressive texture to the grip. They were one of the first companies to start doing firearm refinishes such as NP3, Rogard, some of the most durable, most premium firearm finishes on the planet. Robar is known synonymously with their high quality custom gunsmithing, and we are getting ready to send this Browning off for a complete overhaul. Alright, so here's a quick close-up of the pistol itself. Now this is a high power clone made in Argentina, and I just wanted to kind of show you that the pistol is in very good shape, but there are some normal wear marks, especially like here on the slide. There's also an area that is under the trigger guard, as well as this top portion of the slide. So here's what we're going to do. We are sending the pistol and one magazine. A couple of things that we're going to have done. Since this high power is already equipped with a Commander ring style hammer, we are going to have Robar fabricate a high sweep beaver tail, so an extended tang on the rear of the grip. Now we're going to also have some good Meprolite night sights installed, so they're going to have to of course remove this one from the dovetail, but they're going to have to machine a dovetail in here in the front. Very low profile, old school 3-dot military type sights, very common with these types of handguns. They're going to go ahead and install some good quality sights. Now as far as regards the pistol itself, we are going to have all the internals coated in what they call the NP3. Now NP3, I've actually had several years ago I sent a Glock Model 26 slide in, and NP3 is basically a combination of electrolysis nickel that has Teflon deposits within it. What does that mean? Highly durable finish. It's in a beautiful sort of a satin silver matted finish, and all the internals and small parts are going to be coated in that. Now I'm looking forward to also seeing the outer finish is going to be replaced with Robar's what they call Rogard finish, and I've done some study on this, and it sounds rather amazing what the Rogard finish actually is capable of withstanding when it comes to saltwater test. If you will, go to their website. I will post a link below. But Rogard is and I'm far from a chemist, but it's a molybdenum disulfide polymer finish. So what we're talking about is once they get this thing coated, this pistol is going to be able to stand up to the rigors of humidity, weather conditions, sweat, salt, you name it. It's going to be hard pressed to have any type of corrosion. Alright guys, here is the finished product from Robar. Just got this pistol back. I have to say this thing is amazing. It's almost too nice to shoot. Let's take a look at some of the things that they went ahead and did. So one of the requests was we wanted some good Meprolite True Dot night sights, which they had to go in and cut the dovetail, get everything set. One of the most impressive things to me is how they went in and fabricated this extended upswept beaver tail. If you're familiar with the Browning, it's got a very short one. Well, this is just great. If you have large hands, there's not going to be any slide bite at all. The other thing that we wanted them to do was, of course, do the NP3 on all of the internals, including the barrel, one magazine, which is just a real satin, very slick finish now. Magazine is just really nice. We went ahead and had them also add a Smith & Alexander extended slide release and also the NP3. Everything is just, the fit and finish is superb. Of course, you can expect that from Robar. They've been doing this for a very long time. Now, the lead time was, it took a while to get this gun into production and get them to do what they were going to do to the gun, but I have to say it was worth the wait. Alright guys, that wraps it up. If you're in the market to, say, restore a handgun that you've maybe carried for a long time and it's just starting to show signs of use and wear, which is normal. I have a lot of guns that have that beat up look and it kind of adds character. But if you're wanting to bring something back to its just superb finish and cosmetically get it looking good, as well as internally the mechanical aspect of it, Robar's finish, top notch. They're gunsmiths, acclaimed. Check them out. Just kind of keep in mind, you can kind of pick and choose the finishes that you want as well as the gunsmithing work that you want. So you can kind of work with your budget. This one right here, we went a little crazy. Was it cheap? No, not by any means. But you know what? You get what you pay for. This right here is living proof. It was well worth the time and effort it took to get this gun back. Guys, as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon on the range.